Yes, boss. Data rendering and different signatures of handler methods. Okay, guys. Data rendering. Okay. Okay. Right. Data rendering, guys. Tell me the process of passing data. Come on. The process of passing data. The process of passing data from controller component, controller class to view component through dispatcher servlet. Dispatcher servlet is called data rendering. Is called data rendering. Fine, guys. For every request, okay, guys, for every request, the dispatcher servlet object creates one shared memory. What is that? Shared memory between, okay, shared memory in dispatcher servlet. One shared memory creates one shared memory in dispatcher servlet itself. Okay, to carry data. Okay, to carry data from controller component to view component. To simply carry data from controller component to view component. Everyone understood my statement, guys? Okay, this is my dispatcher servlet, guys. Yeah, this is my dispatcher servlet. Dispatcher servlet component. This is my shared memory, boss. Definitely, this is my shared memory component. Okay, shared memory. Shared memory. Yeah, what is this, guys? Shared memory given by DS. Given by DS. What is the default scope of it, guys? Request scope. What is the default scope of this, guys? Request scope. Definitely it's a request scope, guys. What do you say, boss? Nice. Basically, the shared memory is what? Binding aware model map object. Model map class object. It is the object of so and so, guys. Binding aware model map. Yes, this is my controller class, guys. In controller class, handler method. In controller class, handler method. Array, I will say in controller class. Okay. Tell me. @controller. Public class test controller. Okay. Now, first of all, try to find out the hierarchy of binding aware model map class, guys. Try to find out the hierarchy of binding aware model map. Moreover, interface reference variable can refer its implementation class object or not. What do you say, guys? Interface reference variable can refer one of its implementation class object reference variable or not. I want reply. I want reply, my dear. Got the clarity? Can refer. Yes. Okay, now let's see. Control plus shift plus T. Control plus shift plus T. Control plus shift plus T. Ranjan Kumar Yadav, I will add Rababu. Wait, Rababu, wait. Control plus shift plus T. I'll add both projects to. What's happening? I have to select one or other project. Okay. Binding aware model map. Yes. Binding aware model map. Tell me what is the order of, what is order of, what is order? How to get the hierarchy of the classes, guys? This is the hierarchy now, boss. Okay, let me expand, my dear. This is binding aware model map, extended model map, linked hash map, abstract map, object. Abstract map object, guys. Right. This is the hierarchy of the class, guys. Class. And there are some interfaces also, guys. Okay, there are some interfaces. Now let me search for them. Shortcut here, Control O, F4. This is the class now. If you want to get hierarchy, to get the method, Control O. To get the hierarchy, F4. To get the hierarchy, array, what is that? Control H, F4. Oh, wait, what I used, guys? No, what is shortcut key? Binding aware model map, F4. F4 is the shortcut key, guys. To get only methods, Control O. To get hierarchy, F4. Next, let it be. Now I want to see some more thing, guys. There is an interface called model interface. Control plus shift plus T. Model interface. Spring related model interface, guys. What interface? Model interface. Yeah, look at its hierarchy. F4. See, guys. Model. Okay, implemented by concurrent model. Binding aware model map. Okay, redirect attributes and implemented by this. This is the hierarchy of the model interface, guys. So indirectly, binding aware model map is implementing model interface or not? Binding aware model map is implementing model interface or not? That is important for me. not the remaining things, guys. This is important for me. Yes, this is the inheritance hierarchy. Okay, binding aware model map is directly or indirectly implementing what? Directly or indirectly implementing what? Model interface, right now, boss? Okay. Okay, now here, what is the point I would like to highlight, guys? Binding aware model map class. Model map class is basically map collection. Agree with me? Basically map collection. Okay, how can you say? Extending from map, hash map. Extending from hash map and implementing model interface. And implementing model interface, guys. Now listen carefully. Tell me, guys, already dispatch servlet object is creating this. I want to get access to this shared memory. Okay, tell me, I should refer this one exactly by using same class reference variable, or I can refer any class reference variable that is there in the inheritance hierarchy or not. I can definitely refer any class reference variable that is there in the inheritance hierarchy. What do you say, guys? Okay, now listen carefully. Public string is the return type, just returning logical view name, guys. Okay, show data. Data. Here, I'm trying to refer with what? Hash map. I'm trying to refer with a hash map. Array, key is a string value can be any object. Hash map, guys. Hash map. Now tell me here what I'm going to do. Okay, add model attributes. Add model attributes. Tell me, map dot put. What dot put, guys? Map dot put. Map dot put. Tell me, what is that map dot put? Array, in map collection, how can you put the data? Array, put is the method that is there to put the data in the form of key and value pairs, right? Simply as key and value pairs. Map dot put attribute 1 val 1. Okay, otherwise I will give name is equal to Raja. Map dot put age is equal to 30. Yeah, tell me attribute name and value. Attribute name comma attribute value. Here also attribute name comma attribute value. Okay, tell me, guys, return LVN logical view name. Return LVN nothing but logical view name. Tell me here. Return LVN nothing but logical view name. Here is my, come on. Return LVN logical view name, guys. Okay, here is my, okay, I'm giving show result is my logical view name. End of it, end of the test controller. Yes. Now listen, guys. Array, this is indirectly this only, na boss. This one is indirectly referring to this. Are you noticing it, boss? It's a reference where this parameter is indirectly referring to this. Tell me, anything I put here indirectly will be placed here or not? Anything you put here indirectly will be placed there or not? Okay. So what happens, guys? Name Raja. Age 30. Here are my model attributes. Here are my model attributes, guys. Got it, my dears? Here are my model attributes. This is my view component, guys. /webinf /pages result.jsp. Result.jsp view component. Result.jsp view component. Tell me, guys. $name. Name is name colon $name BR. Yes, BR. Here is my A's BR. Okay. This to this. Are you comfortable, my dear? Come on. I hope you got thorough clarity over here. Are you comfortable? Tell me what actually happens. When request comes, guys. Yes, number one request. Yeah, this shared memory will be created automatically. We don't create. Come on. We don't create. The shared memory will be created automatically. Somehow, handler method is called na. I'm not highlighting everything. When handler method is called, this having this one as the parameter, it will be called. Tell me, when object is the argument type, you should refer with the exact type or super type. Super type. This one is really pointing to the shared memory. Yeah, anything you do by using map indirectly happens in shared memory or not. Indirectly happens in shared memory. Come on, guys. Indirectly happens in shared memory, boss. Okay, this method call number 3. Okay, you put data. Actually, you are putting data. When you put data, what happens, guys? Number 6. Number 4. When you put the data indirectly, the data will be placed there, guys. When you put the data indirectly, the data will be placed there. Are you with me, guys? Super. Indirectly, the data is placed there. Okay. Here also, I will call it as 4. Yeah. Next, returns logical view name, boss. Returns logical view name. This is number 5. Returns logical view name. This is number 5. Comes here. That logical view name comes here, guys. Number 6. Yeah, somehow view component executes. They become request scope data, na? Internally, model attributes are have what scope? This object itself request scope. These attributes indirectly become request scope data. So when view component execute, we are able to read the data or not? We are able to read the data or not? So that means the data is passed underlayingly or not? Here the data is passed underlayingly or not? Come on. Okay. Here also, along with the flow, data won't come. The data will travel underlayingly, boss. The data will travel underlayingly. Got it, boss? This is the basic story, guys. This is the basic story. So, shall I make you people feeling this one practically? Okay, let's go to our application, guys. Let's make you people feeling this one practically, guys. Go to Vishay PP application, boss. Okay, controller, guys. Wish message controller, guys. Look at the second method, guys. Okay, I am commenting this method. This is the legacy style, guys. Working with the model and view to pass the data is the legacy style. Old style, not recommended. That is old style, not recommended, guys. Everyone is dealing with what? Modern approach. Window preferences. Window preferences. Array, what is that? Code formatter. Formatter. Tell me. Code style formatter. New. Lang 1. New lang 1. Okay. Comments. Enable block commenting format. Apply, close. Super, guys. Shortcut for commenting, Kushor Kumar. Regular ones, Ra Babu. Control shift backward slash forward slash, right? No problem. Now listen. Whatever this is there, this is legacy style, guys. Legacy style means old style. 1 minute. Before that, I would like to move, guys, because in other days class, we have used this model only, right now, boss? Yeah, read a comment. Working with model and view component. Model and view as the return type of handler method. As the return type of handler method is bad practice. Is bad practice and a legacy style. Legacy style. Because model and view is Spring specific class name, Spring specific class name, Spring API specific class name. Moreover, we need to create model and view class object manually. We need to create model and view class object manually. Okay, we should create model and view class object manually. So that problem is there or not there, my dear? Okay. Right. Actually, to pass data from controller class to view component through dispatcher servlet, it is recommended to use, okay, the shared memory. It is recommended to use what, guys? It's recommended to use the shared memory given by it is recommended to use the shared memory. It is recommended to use the shared memory given by dispatcher servlet. Okay, right. Yeah, that shared memory is nothing but this one, guys. So that's why working with this one is legacy style or not. Now tell me. Fetch Vishme says return type I am taking as what? String, guys. String. Now tell me this binding aware model map. Come on. The binding aware model map. Uh, the binding aware model map can be referred by whom? Same class object. Can be referred by in the hierarchy. So many class names are there. Where is the hierarchy? Here is the hierarchy. Can be referred by extended model map, linked hash map. Okay, hash map is implementing map interface. That one can be referred by model, and lot of options are there or not there. So the first one I am trying to use is, okay, first one I am trying to use is hash map string comma object map, guys. Okay, no need of creating U object. Okay, keep the data in model attributes. Keep the data in model attribute. Map dot put. What dot put, guys? Map dot put. Tell me, what is map dot put, my dear? Map dot put. First, WMS is MS. WMS is MS. Map dot put. Tell me next. Sysdate. Map dot put sysdate new data. Okay. No return type now, guys. Tell me return logical view name. Show underscore result. According to other day's class, what is the logical view component, guys? Show underscore result. That's why I have taken show underscore result here. That's the reason I have taken show underscore result here. Yes. Let's see whether it is working or not. And sir, what's the guarantee this map is referring to model map object? Arey, wait, Babu, wait. Sys out. Tell me. Shared memory object name. And it is not mandatory, Dhanunjay. It's a flexible signature. I'm just giving the option. Guys, either attend all classes or bunk all the classes. How many days back I said handler methods are having flexible signature? Then how can you ask today, is it mandatory to give map as the parameter? If it is mandatory, why I'm not giving waste fellow? Guys, I'm very serious if you miss the classes. Muddy fellow. Did I say that statement? How many days back I said? Flexible signature, yes. Flexible parameter, flexible return type. Did I give those statements or not? Muddy fellow. Tell me, guys. Shared memory object class name, guys. Map dot. What dot? Map dot get class, guys. Shared memory object class name. Map dot get class. Map dot get class. Okay. Now have a look now. I'm just trying to prove, guys. Spring Boot APP. Not as a standalone application. Yeah, your choice, guys. You can run as standalone or deployable application. Run on server, say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. Yeah, hyperlink has to come. Why it is not showing? Why index.jsp is not executing, Rababu? Yes, we have and other days index.jsp na. Welcome. Okay, here we are having welcome.jsp. And index.jsp is supposed to give implicit request, right? Okay, we'll see. What happened to my application? Console, no error. Array, other day it executed nicely now, boss. Index.jsp home. No, yeah, no need of giving home. /home welcome /wish. It is perfectly there. Okay. Sometimes it happens. Just clean and build once. Clean and build once. Right click. Run on server. Say next. Say finish. Yeah, it's coming, boss. Yeah, it's coming. Okay, look at the server console, guys. Binding aware model map has come. My theory and practical matching or not matching? My theory and practical is matching or not matching, guys? Right, boss. This is one option, boss. Examples on data rendering. Examples on data rendering. Examples on data rendering. This is my example one. So what is the one I have highlighted? Hash map. Yes, boss. Here, what is this? Superclass reference variable. Reference variable can refer one of its subclass object. Similarly, what guys? Similarly, interface reference variable reference variable can refer one of its implementation class object. Can refer one of its implementation class object. Are you with me, guys? Super. Right, guys. Array Spring Boot application also it runs run aina. Why are you behaving like this, boss? Spring Boot application. Now it executed as a Spring Boot application. When it is executed as a Spring Boot application, come on, http colon 4041 slash, what is that? Home page comes. What's happening? Is it not 4041? Yeah, context path is there. What is the context path? Wish message app is the context path. Wish message app slash home. Home page has come. Output came or not came? Output came or not came? Definitely it came. Fine. Okay. Now listen. Example 2, boss. Example 2. I'm trying to enjoy maximum benefits of this. Now tell me, what is the other one I do? Yes. When I can refer with listen, super class reference variable, I can also refer with interface reference variable. Okay, what is the interface implemented by this binding aware model map, guys? Model. Okay. Shared memory class name, model.get class. Yes. So unfortunately, we don't have put method here. What we have, model.add attribute name. Okay. Model.add attribute. What is there, guys? Attribute name. Tell me what is attribute name? Okay. Double MSZ. What is the value? MSZ. Model.add attribute name, sysdate, new data of sysdate, new add data. Hey, just add attribute is enough, guys. Model.add attribute sysdate, new data. Sysdate, new data. Are you with me, guys? Okay. Super, boss. Now tell me, stop this. Right click, run on server. Say next, say finish. Array, shared memory is only one, Babu. Only one thing will be used. I will tell what is the best one. What is the best I will tell at the end. Okay, we are getting output. We are getting data here. We are getting output. We are getting data here. Everyone noticed that, boss. I hope everyone noticed it. Yeah. Here interface reference variable is referring one of its implementation class object. See, what is the best I will tell at the end. Don't worry. What is the best I will tell? Okay. Model.add attribute, model.add. Super, guys. Array, when model interface can refer it, model map also can refer it or not? Model map also can refer. After all, model map is the super class what? Model map is the super class, right? Model map. Model map, guys. map dot get class, guys. Nice. Here is my map dot add attribute. Here is my map dot add attribute. Here, what is the name of the method, guys? What is the name of the method, guys? Map. Model map. Model map. Come on. Model map. Model map. Okay, let's see whether it is working or not. I'll give all permutation and combination. At the end, I say what is best. At the end, I will say what is best. Don't worry. Okay, why red color, Babu? Oh, wrong thing has come. Static import is coming. Let me take the perfect model only. Right click, run on server. Say next, say finish. Model hash map, that is not there, Babu. Model hash map is not there. Linked hash map also can be used because that is also there in the inheritance hierarchy, na boss. That is also there in the inheritance hierarchy, right, boss? Right. This is also there. Example 3. Since you know bottom line, referring with model map, referring with hash map, really mattering. Okay. Really mattering a boss? Really matters a boss? No, does not matter, right? Okay. I'll give one more thing, guys, and I will say this is best. Why you know? I will take map, not even a hash map. I'll just take map. String comma object. Attribute name is string. Object is the value type is object type, guys. Map. Map dot get class. It's a normal collection hash map, guys. So map dot put. Here is also map dot put. Map dot put. Map dot put. Listen, guys, this is best. See, in the entire signature, forget about this. String, non-spring type, non-spring type. Everywhere non-spring type. It's recommended to work with this one or not? It's recommended to work with this one or not? Come on. This is the best signature. Some people say model is good. Some people says model map is good. Some people says hash map is good. But I believe this is good. Fully loose coupling. Fully loose coupling, boss. Fully loose coupling. Come on. Yeah, tomorrow I moved this handler method to other technology where MVC is not there. Most of the signature I can use almost as it is or not. Code becomes in non-invasive or not. Code becomes non-invasive or not. I want reply. Got it, guys? Yeah, this is the best. Best. We are using map, guys. Map dot put. Okay. Example 1. Good to use. Hash map na boss. Not good. Not good. Because model interface makes the method as invasive method. Makes the method as invasive method. Not good, because model interface makes the method as invasive method. Invasive method means spring specific. Not good because, okay, and I don't know why company people uses model, but I personally never encourage. Maybe they don't know internals, KP Karthik. Maybe they don't know internals much. I'm not saying model is bad, but compared to model, map is more good. More non-invasive, more loose coupling. You only see, forget us. Don't go by my statement blindly, Rabab. You only take. Not good, because model map class makes method as what? Invasive method, nothing but spring specific method. Best. I see what others uses. I really don't know, Rabab. Okay. I personally prefer map because I don't go because someone is using it. I use my common sense. Okay. Good. Because map interface makes the method as a non-invasive method. Okay, non-spring specific. Non-invasive method, nothing but non-spring specific. Non-invasive. Method as invasive. Spring specific. Rajkumar Behra is asking me what is invasive, what is non-invasive. Are you original student or fake guy? Huh? Without knowing invasive, non-invasive, you completed Java, na boss. I think he's a black sheep. Right. Okay. Right, boss. I think you understood this. We'll go out of. Array non-invasive means very simple theory, guys. Non-invasive theory means we use non-spring specific. What is that? Code. So that tomorrow you don't like Spring's framework. You like some XYZ framework. You can move your code, Java code, to other framework to execute. It gives that flexibility, my dear. It gives that flexibility. That is non-invasive environment, right? That is non-invasive environment. I think how can you forget my terminologies, my examples, Rababu, on invasive and non-invasive, right? Such a great real life examples I have given on invasive, non-invasive. Right, boss. Come here. Sir, why all this stuff? Okay, why all this stuff? I will take this one as the return type. What is that? Model map as the return type. Model map as the return type. Okay. So that means I am not interested to use shared memory. I am going to create my own shared memory. So what should I do? Okay. Model map is equal to new binding aware model map. There again what? Map dot put. Map dot put. See what is the return type? Model map. Now I have to return it. Return map. What is that, guys? Return map. Sir, then what about logical view name? Ah, that's a magic. What is the logical view name, you know? Okay. When you don't set logical view name while developing handler method, okay, the request path name itself will be taken as default logical view name. The request path name itself will be taken as default logical view name. Are you getting my point? Okay, you are not believing me, huh? 1 minute. What I do is go to pages folder, no show underscore result. I will be taking wish.jsp. I will be taking wish.jsp. Okay, I will be writing wish.jsp over here. I have taken wish.jsp and I have written wish.jsp here. I have written wish.jsp over here. Got the clarity, boss? Come on. Yes, boss. Now let's have a look. Wish.jsp, boss. Why is dot? If it is not find wish.jsp, error. Error, boss. Definitely error, na? Do I need to tell that? I need not to tell that. Run on server, guys. Say next, say finish. Get wish message, go to home. Get wish message, go to home. Kema, not Kema. Right, boss. But what is happening? What's happening? When no logical view name is taken, request path itself becomes logical view name by excluding slash. By excluding slash. Come on. Example 5. If no logical view name is taken, if no logical view name is taken, yeah, we can take map as a return type also. I'll show that. If no logical view name is taken, then okay, the request path itself, the request path of handler method, of the handler method. Okay, request path of handler method. Okay, handler method by excluding slash becomes logical view name. By excluding slash becomes logical view name. KP Karthik, to call set view name, first of all, model and view class object should be there. Do I have a model and view class object or dirty fellow? Set view name is the method of which class? Mavu class. Do I have any Mavu class here? Half knowledge is very danger, Babu. Slash becomes logical view name. For example, okay. Sir, when we are running with the standard, it is showing error. Could you please try from your end also? Nagasiva, today also I run twice for standalone application. I don't know where you people belongs to, guys. We got a problem in standalone environment. We rectified it. Come on. Come regularly, Ra Babu. Attend classes, Ra Babu. Read the document. Don't be in the meaning. Right. Problem is completed 2 days back. I don't know in which dunya you people will roam. Right. Slash becomes logical view name. For example, if the logical view name is slash wish, sorry, if the request path is slash wish, the logical view name will be wish. Okay. For this, it internally uses. Okay. View name request to view name translator component. For this, it internally uses request to view name translator component. I hope you convinced, my dear. No, there is no possibility. Maddi fellow KP Karthik. Even you take this as the written type, no question of taking view name explicitly. Only when written type is string, you can pass logical view name. Or written type is model and view, you can pass model logical view name explicitly. Dirty fellow. Focus, Ra Babu. Focus. There is no method in this model map, in this binding aware model. There is no method called set view name. There is no method called set view name. You are thinking like that, Where is set view name? Is there any set view name method? Every method is not available in every class, Ra Babu. Set view name is available only in model and view class. But working with model and view is outdated, old style. Long back we stopped working with that, right? Now listen, guys. When you take model map, reasonably you can take model also written type. Interface also has the written type now, boss. Say something, my dear. Convincingly, you can take model also as the written type. Say something, boss. Yes, model. Control shift O. Model is equal to. Model is equal to, tell me. Binding aware model map. Interface reference variable can refer one of its implementation class object. But common method is not put method, Ra. This time add attribute method is the common method. WMSZ. Okay. WMSZ. MSZ. Model dot add attribute, guys. Model dot add attribute, guys. Model dot add attribute, guys. Sysdate. Sysdate. What is that, guys? New data. Yeah. Is there any provision to add model name now? Sorry, logical view name now? No. So what it will take here? What will be the default logical view name? What will be the default logical view name, guys? Wish. Request path itself becomes logical view name. The request path itself becomes logical view name. Okay. Convinced? Or I am trying to give all permutations and combinations, Ra Babu. Because when you will be taking one best signature and if you learn, but when you are reading someone other's code, you should not be in a position to confuse. That's why I'm giving all permutation and combinations, right? Return type model. Return type model. Yes, yes. We only should create the object. Yeah, example 5, bad. Why bad? I'll explain. Bad, even not recommended, also not there. Example 6. Example 6. Again bad. No doubt bad, guys. No doubt bad. When you can do this much, we can think about taking model also as a return type. Model also as the return type. Generally, people you see 3 things, guys. Model, model map, map. Model, model map. Here we have taken model map. Here I have taken model. Okay, now only map. Only map. Yes, we can do. But same limitation. Map. Why string is the key? Attribute names are strings only. That's why. Yeah. Now tell me. Here you can... not compulsory. Your model map also should be binding aware. It's your shared memory. Your shared memory can be created directly for hash map. There is no need of you also creating binding aware shared memory, guys. Binding aware shared model map shared memory you need not to create. You can use your own choice code to create your choice shared memory. It's your shared memory, na boss. You can use your choice collection to prepare that shared memory. Please, don't think that when you are creating your own shared memory, you should also use model aware, binding aware model map. No. Actually, one more thing, though you are creating your shared memory, the original shared memory will be still created, right? The original shared memory is still created, guys. That memory is wasted. In dispatchers RLED, original shared memory of binding aware model map is created and unnecessarily wasted also. Since you are not using, it will be wasted. Since you are not using, it will be definitely wasted, no doubt in that. Right. Right click, run on server. Say next, say finish. Can we take our own class extending from binding aware model map? What you will get in that? What you will get? You can take, but what is the extra benefit you will get? Fine. Right, guys? Happening or not happening? Copy, guys. Example 7. It's a good practice or bad practice, tell me? It's a bad practice. Why bad? Return type itself bad, Rabab. It's a return type itself bad. I never encourage this kind of return types. Limitations of it has got loose coupling. Loose coupling, fine, Babu. We don't have control on logical view name, right? We don't have control on logical view name, right? Moreover, The word is that the automatically created shared memory of type binding aware model map got wasted or not? That got wasted or not? Come on. Limitations of taking map. Model map or model map. Taking map as the parameter type, string as the return type is the best. Model interface. Already I have written best, and people still ask me what is Vikram. Do you have any issues? Do you have any issues, boss? Observation skills, common sense skills issues are there. Presence of mind issues are there. See, bad. Come on. Bad. Okay. Best I have written, right? Okay. Not good. No, then what nonsense you are doing by asking that question? Tell me. Out of these many things, only for one thing I said best, right? And you are still asking me what is the one we should use. Great, guys. Fine. At least now you realize why you are not getting campus jobs. Limitations of taking, or why you are not getting best offers. Somewhere you are missing something. Limitations of taking model map. If you are already working, why you are not getting appreciation from team leader and project leader? At least realize now. Why your work is not recognized? Because you are not applying presence of mind. Limitations of taking map or model interface as the written type. I'm presenting in such a nice manner, step by step, level by level. I'm highlighting problem after understanding problem, then bringing the solution. But still people says what is good, what is bad. As written types. As a written type of handler method. That's why I'm not correct faculty for you. Some people says, this is the code, take it and practice. Because I'm making you to think, I'm making you to analyze. I'm trying to make you what is best, what is worst. Okay. That's why you are irritating me like this. Yeah. Tell me, boss, what is the first one? Because I'm opening up your brain and you are playing with me. If I say this is the code, you take it, you will practice it. Okay. But that never makes you talented programmer. That makes you programmer. That's it. You want to become talented programmer, you have to open your brain. Right, guys. Shall we get into the discussion? Number one, we should create shared memory explicitly. We should create shared memory explicitly. Aisa no na? Which gives burden to programmer and memory. Which gives burden to programmer, memory utilization, and CPU utilization. CPU utilization. B. The automatically created shared memory in DS. Shared memory in DS. Come on. Created for binding aware model map object will be wasted. Will be wasted, right? No control on logical view name. Okay. We need to take request path as the logical view name. We need to take request path as the logical view name. Right. Fine, guys. Fine, guys. I hope you understood the problems. Okay. Next, advantages of taking map or model map model as the parameter types of handler method. Advantages of taking, guys. Yeah, model map is there now, boss. Here is map. Yeah, number one, it solves all the problems, Babu. Number one, yes, we can use the dispatcher servlet created and referred shared memory object. Shared memory object to add model attributes. Got the clarity, boss? To simply add model attributes. Yeah. Next one. Full control on logical view name. Because we take java.lang.string as the return type. Java.lang.string as the return type. Cool, guys. Tell me next. Okay. No need of creating shared memories explicitly. So no burden on the program. Is there any burden on the programmer, guys? Ultimately, there is no burden on the programmer. There is no burden for the programmer. Got it, my dear? Come on. Is there any burden to the programmer, guys? Not even 1% burden to the program. Yes. You got it? Okay, what is the best, guys? Okay. You don't find all these things in the internet, guys. I'm telling out of my experience, out of my analyzation. Most of the people in the internet say model, model, model. Okay. Best signature for handler method. Best signature for handler method in most of the situations. I'm not saying in every situation, most of the situation. String is the return type. This is best. Method name, guys. Okay. Map is the best parameter type, guys. String comma object. In most of the situation. What is the best signature for handler methods? In most of the situation. What's there? What's there in that raw? Okay. Tell me. Method name. What is this? Map, guys. Map. Other params. Array, it's not like that you don't take other parameters. Come on. Other parameters can be there. Here is the logic. Here is the logic. Logic to invoke service class methods generally. Next. Okay. Logic to add results to model attributes. Results to model attribute. Next, lastly, return logical view name. Return logical view name. Got it, guys? Got it, guys? Okay. Yeah, minimum logic. Exception handling, anyhow, it will come here. When you are invoking service class method, there only exception handling we will take care now, boss. We don't handle exception. When you call service method, only exceptions comes, right? Yes, guys. Okay. Now tell me, guys. I'll ask two questions. What happens if we take handler method return type as void? What happens if we take handler method return type as void? What happens if we take, if we return null from handler method? Null from handler method. Come on. What happens if you return null from handler method, irrespective of its return type? Irrespective of its return type. Yes. These are the two questions that I am asking, boss. These are the two questions that I am asking, boss. Come on. Try to work out. Try to work out and let me know. I am giving something to work out, something to experiment. Come on. Something to work out, something to experiment. Are you getting my point here, guys? Come on. Something to work out, something to experiment. Yeah, here I think no need to. So no burden to the programmer. Fine. Thank you guys. Array Spring MVC for web application. Spring REST for distributed application. Spring REST for distributed application. Come on. Yes, someone is asking me to commit the projects. I'll commit both the projects. But I think it's a fresh workspace. I think I have to start my work from 0%. Okay. Can I do that work, guys? Acha, you want today only? 1 minute. Show view, others, Git repositories, Git staging. Git repositories, clone your repositories. Alright, can you give me your batch repository, Git repository? Can you give your batch Git repository to me? Can you give your batch Git repository to me? Abhi, you can say a lot of design patterns, na boss. You can say a lot of design patterns. You can say DAO, you can say X, singleton, you can say factory. In fact, so many names you can. Directory, it is pointing to C drive. No, I want to make it pointing to what? E drive, class content, Git, NT615 repo. Finish, guys. Cloning is done. Central repository is synced with a local repository. Right click, team share projects, done, finish. Git staging, boss. What happened? Why it is not coming down? Come on, system. I think something gone wrong, Babu. Something gone wrong. Regular plus only, but it is not responding. Okay, I'll try again, guys. No problem. I'll share. Don't worry. Thank you. How to locate? Akshay, you have to mention config properties, right, Babu? Config properties we have to use. Every module is one microservice. Interaction between two microservices is nothing but connecting two modules.